Hello YouTube and the YTPC, Smoking Buddy Matt, back again. Doing a bit of a Codger check-in today, and I am doing a video response for Relaxed Piper, and he is doing a 700 sub giveaway, which is closing soon, so if I want to get into it, I better get my video up. I've been meaning to make a video the last week or so, but with this Codger challenge, I put out 5 videos last week alone, which for me is a lot. So I just kind of backed off videos a little bit for this week, and wanted to get this video response up. You know, he said he'd do a drawing at 725. I think this weekend I checked, he was at 710. And his subs are skyrocketing like the SpaceX rocket. Hopefully it doesn't blow up like that one did. But he is currently, as the recording of this video, sitting at 720. He's doing the drawing at 725, so talk about getting in under the wire, right? But so Codger check-in, I am enjoying my 7LA Series 3, 129. In it is the half and half, which has just gone out. I do plan to do another check-in coming up, maybe next video, so just kind of talking about my experience so far, how things have gone this week, and on to the end. But really quickly, actually, before I get to that video response, I did just want to add that I am enjoying a homebrewed beer. This is a cream ale with some cherries added, and this is a little trick. You know, going back on the Codger challenge, we're only smoking the one blend for 30 days. Way to get a little extra flavor, and that's one thing I've found is, you know, sometimes maybe a little bit of tongue fatigue, or, you know, you're so used to, you know, having a number of blends going that, you know, you're not getting much out of it. So maybe a beer, maybe a soda, ginger ale, something like that, along with your pipe, might help get some flavor back. So all right, got it back. All right, so video response for Relaxed Piper Ryan. Well, first of all, congratulations on 700 subs. I think that's a fantastic accomplishment. It wasn't long ago, about 7 months ago, in fact, one of the first videos that I did, looking for reasons to make videos, you were asking for video responses for a 300 sub giveaway, which I did. And now you're on to 700. In fact, you're beyond 700. You're doing the drawing at 725. As of the recording of this video, you are only 5 away. Oh, also, the other VR I did for you was the Do You Have a Favorite Watch video, which I showed several watches, and watch check today. I am wearing my Tissot PRC 200 3-hand. It's a quartz watch, but I find it very stylish. It's very comfortable to wear, and I enjoy it. So I was thinking back, just how exactly did I find your channel? And I think it was a post that you did on one of the the Facebook pipe pages. I can't recall at the moment, but I only belong to 2. Well, I actually belong to 3, but the third one is, I think, is inactive. So it was either Virtual Pipe Club on Facebook or the Low End and Affordable Pipe Society, which, by the way, anybody, if you're looking for a really nice pipe group on Facebook, I highly recommend the Low End Affordable Pipe Society. You know, that group talks a lot about, it's not just, I know the name says low end, but it's not just low end affordable pipes. The point of that page really is anti-elitist, if I would say. You know, no one's going to put you down for smoking a corn cob. No one's going to tell you that you can only enjoy pipe smoking with a $500 Dunhill pipe or more. A lot of good guys over there. A lot of good interaction, so check it out. Anyway, Ryan, so you're asking a couple questions. As I understand it, so there's a non-presenter you could answer just in the comments. You're asking what's the favorite, what's our favorite pipe, what's our favorite tobacco, which I watched a number of the video responses, and it seems like everyone's kind of thrown that in as well, so I'll answer that. And then for video presenters, you're asking what's our favorite video of yours, and to give you a little feedback. So I found that really interesting as somebody that really started making videos not long ago, and one of my first videos was a response to you. I'll gladly talk about that. So first, favorite pipe. You know, I mentioned this in my pipe rotation video. It really comes down to 2. The Savinelli Series 3 129. It's a 9mm filter, fantastic pipe, and Savinelli 114 Roma Lucite. And those are 1 and 2. They're really 1 and 1. But I chose this for the Codger Challenge. It's the one I've got going for 30 days, and it's excellent. So along with that, what's my favorite tobacco blend? So I have called this one my favorite blend before. It's definitely in the top 5. Is it one that I always have on hand? And is it one that I'm, smoking consistently every week or every month? No. I don't always have it. In fact, right now I am out. But I have a tin, an empty tin. And if I just had to choose one blend that kind of did a little bit of everything for me, it's this. That's McBaron Plum Cake. This is a navy blend. Comes with a rum topping. The tiniest bit of Latakia, Burley, Virginia, Cavendish. In fact, the Latakia is so minute that only on a freshly opened tin do I even smell it. I've never tasted it really in the smoke. And once that tin's open for a few days, it's pretty much gone. And I don't get it again, so I am struggling to keep this pipe going. Which is not a surprise on a video. And I'm trying to keep this video short, under 10 minutes. I don't think I'm going to make it, because I have the actual question to get to now. Which is, what is my favorite video of yours? So, this took a minute, but there's one that came to my mind immediately, and I had to think, is that my favorite video of yours? And because it's the first one I thought of, I still enjoy it. I went back and rewatched it for this VR. And yeah, I still like it. So that video is a video called, let me see if I can. Okay, I accidentally clicked the stop button, so starting again. So the video is called Review New in Box 1961 Vintage Dr. Grabow Pipe. So what is it that I like about that video? Well, one, you have a really good thumbnail. Most of the videos I do are just the kind of the default, you know, YouTube picks a frame, gives you a few options, and I choose one of those. I find the best looking thumbnails are the ones where you take a picture and use that. And that video has a very nice setup of the pipe and some accessories. And then, you know, the video itself, I always find, you know, your videos, you have really clear audio. I always find you're really easy to hear. I think that's one of the most important things in any video. You know, even if the video quality is a little questionable, and I'm not talking about you, I'm just talking in general, I think you can overlook it if you can actually hear what's going on. I think in your case, I can hear you well. The video quality is always pretty good. I don't know, I've never had a problem with that. And then, so the video in question, it's one of the videos you do where you turn the camera around and you're pointing it at the pipe. So we get a very clear view of that pipe. And one of the reasons that it's stuck in my mind is I've been looking for a Canadian for a while. And I mean, that Graybow really has a nice shape to it. You got a good deal on it. I can appreciate that. New in box. I mean, I think that's just a bonus. So we get an excellent chance just to see that pipe. And by the way, I am still looking for a Canadian. I haven't settled on one yet. I've got a whole list of pipes. I'm sure as a lot of people do that they're looking for. I'm really trying to limit it. I feel like my pipe acquisition is finally slowing down. But I would like to get that Canadian. A Canadian. And I'm looking at a 7L802. That's the size. It's a nice looking pipe, but haven't found one to pull the trigger yet. Oh, also in that video you talk about bidding on eBay and using eBay a little bit. So I've used eBay for a long time. My last video, I showed a pipe that was the first pipe I ever bought on eBay. It was the first pipe auction I ever won. I've bid on a number of different pipes on eBay, and that was the first time I won. So, yeah, eBay and pipes, it's like the Wild West of eBay, I think, almost. And you find a reliable seller. I think sometimes on eBay, even if you have to pay a little more, it might be worth it. But in your case, you got a good deal. So anyway, I feel like this video has gone on a tad too long. But again, congratulations, 700 plus subs. It's going to be 725 at the time of the drawing. Good luck to everyone in the giveaway. And I will be watching. Take care, have a pipe, and you have a good day now.